Alrighty, party members, it's summertime, it's hot outside. I put a little sun over the moon to to show just how hot it was in our normally cool night sky. But I want to invite you all to Haven's pool party extravaganza. You know, where nothing could possibly go wrong or try and kill us or haunt us, you know, a generally peaceful time. So I'll see you there, and we will explore the pool place together. Let's go ahead and hop on over there. Perfect, we're here, and I have my my floaty and everything. Yes. Climbing sounds. Oh, do I actually have to hit the play button? I guess. Here we are. We're finally at the pool together. You know, you just have to take the weird ladder that'll drop you into nothingness. You know, just what you all always wanted to do. I hope you guys like my floaty. It only has a small hole in it, so if we do end up sinking, you'll know that's why. I don't know why I'm going this way. This way seems a lot more dark and depressing than the other way. Oh, perfect. I had to change a few of the settings because as much as I wanted to play this game on the highest setting, my computer would actually bake. Nuclear light's my favorite thing in these games. But yeah, I saw that there was some fanfare around the pools game, so I was like, well, we might as well just hop right on into it. We'll take a few minutes to draw a real shitty floaty, and then, yeah, we'll be on our way. Oh, yes. Interactive water. My favorite physics. What? I heard like a psh psh sound. Something over here. Is this where we're gonna get murdered? Is this going to be like the beginning of It? We just come in here and he's like, oh yes, we all float down here. And that's his actual voice. Believe it or not, I was Pennywise. I was like, yes. Come down here, we'll float together and have a good time. I'll turn you into a balloon. And, you know, it's... What? We could actually go back here? I don't like this. Ah! Into the darkness we go, party members. What? What? Okay. Well, at least we now know. Do not go into the spooky hole. Perfect. Not afraid of the dark. Heard the ominous bellowing. I guess that's what that was. We cannot vault. We cannot vault into the deep end. I made this floaty specifically for this model, so if I try and use any of the other ones, I look kind of goofy. I start like clipping through it. I could have taken more time and actually like set up the model properly on these, but I was like, I just want to play already. So my sad model's just kind of like floating off the side. Ooh, W.
Wario was here. Wario, he was like, Mario, it's time to go to the pool party. I'll be waiting there for you. Make sure to bring onions.
Or garlic. Whatever Wario enjoys these days.
Give me them turnips, Mario.
From what I've kind of heard, this is more or less kind of a walking sim game. So we're going to be just having fun wandering around and seeing what kind of spooky shit happens here. Can we go into the big hole? I want to go. Oh. I went too fast. All right. The game will not let me die? What does that mean? Are we gonna get twisted? We're gonna be wrapped around a pole if we go this way? I'm ready for it. I hope you're ready for it. Oh boy, we're almost drowning. Why are we so short? Are we a child? But good thing I have my floaty, so I'm chilling on top of the water here. But yeah, I was like, it's starting to become summer. I don't know where you guys are at, but it's getting way too hot where I am. So I'm like, all right, it's time. Here, we can finally kick off summer with pools. What? Hello. Is someone calling out to me? Nuclear. I want to go in here. This is my safety corner. I'm glad that my floaty does not have actual physics. I wouldn't be able to get out. Yes. Wait, this is actually a... What? I didn't think getting close to this would actually put me down this way. Well, I guess here we are. We'll just begin floating along. There he is. It's our boy, the big rubber ducky. Hello. Are you here to guide us on out of here? Oh, you got some nice reflections there, sir. Too bad I had to turn them down to medium.
We're stuck. Our floaty's too big.
All right, we'll keep going. I want to find the stairs that went down. You know, that's the usual thing in these games, right? We can just walk down under the water. You're probably already hearing it, but I 100% want to add reverb to my voice in the the edited version. That way we'll actually sound like we're here. Oh yes, we're going to the blood pool, or the big red slide pool. Everyone's favorite. All right, let's go. Woo! Let's go. My camera can't turn fast enough to see ahead. Oh yeah. I want to go again. And since there was no water in that, we probably have some like horrible slide burn now. Our sensitive our sensitive legs were just being absolutely mauled by that slide. Oh yeah, and this entire episode is going to be unlocking core memories about the horrible things that have happened in water. A long time ago, back when I was a younger tiefling. Yeah, I don't know. This room really threw me off there for a second. But one time, when I was a younger tiefling, what? Oh, they're just hands? What? I thought there wasn't supposed to be anything spooky in this game. But one time when I was younger, decided to do a cosplay, and I was like, all right, perfect. Here we go. You know, nothing too bad. But a few of my friends decided around the same time to be like, hey, Haven, let's go river rafting. And I was like, sure, why not? You know, it's summertime. It's only a casual, like, 120 degrees, you know, the usual fun stuff. So we went river rafting. And my dumbass only applied sunscreen, I think, like twice throughout the whole thing. Which, when river rafting is really bad. So, like, once at the beginning, once maybe, like, midway through. So, you know, I start to notice near the end, like, oh man, my legs feel very hot. You know, they're pretty uncomfortable at this point. Well, come to find out, your favorite tiefling got sun poisoning. Yes, the mysterious thing that is sun poisoning, according to the doctor. Because I was out on the river too long, without like reapplying sunscreen, my legs were absolutely like toasted. So they were like beet red, they were like super swollen, and yeah, going to a convention with my legs completely bare, completely swollen, I couldn't even put on like half the costume. I feel like we're gonna fall off this bridge. But we're gonna dive again. Let's go! Woo! Do a flip. I wanna do a flip. Oh, that was chapter 1. Perfect, we've done it. Into chapter 2 we go. But yeah, so my legs were completely fucked. I'm trying to walk around this convention. I can barely walk. I had to like sleep with my legs like propped up the night before to try and get them to like not be swollen so I could actually put on like the boots I was wearing for the cosplay. And yeah, it was not a fun time. I was like waddling through the place. I was in pain. And it was pure suffering. So that's why, yeah, remember to wear sunblock when going river rafting or tubing or just, you know, outside for prolonged periods of time. Ooh, this place looks nice. I want to see what's over here. Ooh. I thought there was a little, like, cascading water down the stairs there, but still looks nice. Got some cool reflections. Oh, good. We're back in the bright nuclear lights. Gonna try and look this way. I was going through the convenience store, and while editing it, I'm like looking at the footage, and it's awful. It's just like, it's either too dark or nuclear. I'm like, please wait. I just want this to be normal. I just want this to look nice. But I know that's pretty common with a lot of the older, like, Chilla's Art games. I don't like over here. What is that? Please. Oh, okay. It's, it's a ducky. I'm not even sure if you can see it, but it's a ducky. You get to see the nuclearness. I don't know how to. Oh, here we go. We can up the brightness just so you can see. Look, there's a ducky. Quack. Quack, quack. I've been told that I sound like a duck when I go quack. My what sounds are forever now tied to duck sounds. I'm gonna turn this back down. We need the proper ambiance of this place. But yeah, I guess that's a new Tiefling fact. I never... I don't know if I've ever actually talked about it too much, but I always forget what I talk about in some of these videos, but yeah. I do cosplay every so often. Who knows, maybe you've seen me at a convention. All dressed up, so you wouldn't know what I looked like anyways. It's like one of life's mysteries. I don't know why I keep choosing like the darkest path. I'm like, yes, this is how I want to go out. Ah, window. Oh, is it another slide? Let's go. I want to go on this slide. Oh, okay, so it kind of drops you out there and then... Okay. Circle, triangle. We could go the bright and happy path, or we could go the dark and depressing path. I think you know what we're choosing today.
We can't go through here.
We're too tall. We're too tall for a child. And I was like, I don't think that there's any actual controls in this game other than walking. Huh, look, we're leaving little footprints. That way the next person can find us. The guy that was under the water, with his little head sticking out, he'll find us.
He'll be like, I knew that's where that tiefling went.
Hello, Ben. Can you please stop? And off we go. Alright, we're gonna be lost in here forever. One day, we'll finally make it to all the other party members that are coming to the pool party. I sure hope that you guys found the path easier than I did. Oh, I thought those were more ducks, but they are lights. Yes. Alright. We've been in here, and the bell has tolled. But is it tolling for me? That's what we'll find out. When I was making up the little floaty PNG, I forgot that I was gonna add a little puff of air coming out of the top left where there's like the little like hole in it. Just so we have like a little leaky tube that we're just fucking running around with. Ooh. What's over here? But alas, I forgot, because I also just wanted to start recording. I also didn't color correct the edges or anything. So it just looks like we're on a giant 2D little raft. Alright, we could go out of the water. But we could keep going in the water. And we'll just be splish splashing around. Oh, another red slide.
Oh, it's so bright.
Where it came in before? I think so. Oh yeah, because we went that way, then we looped around. So we could go this way. The slide. I want to go off that slide. You just break your legs at the end. It just throws you off, and maybe you hit, like, I don't know, metal, hopefully plastic platform. Still, just destroy your legs on impact. Let's go. But we have the pool floaty. That'll protect us. Ooh. Oh, wait, we've been here. Oh, is this gonna be like a puzzle? Like, it's like, oh, follow the circles with the dots in them and you'll make it out alive. Probably. This place is huge. Oh my gosh, it's the mythical blue slide. It matches us. And all of our blue color scheming. I want to go on that one. I just noticed that it just dips you right under the water. It's like,
Well, if you weren't going to drown in the pool, you're going to drown on the slide.
and then it's just gonna, yeah, throw us in there. Ooh. We're getting deeper. We're going deeper. Straight into the darkness. Oh, what? There's whispers.
I don't like it, but I'm gonna go towards them.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Oh, okay. That kind of actually scared me, the rewinding. I don't like it. I was promised a game with no jump scares, but here we are, getting jump scared by the rewinding. We can have a nice foot bath while we relax in these chairs. Just what we've always wanted. Oh, that's That kind of startled me. Look, he's just here in the darkness. What are you doing here, Mr. Rubber Ducky? Alright, maybe we can turn up the brightness just a little bit in here. As I turn it up by like 30%, saying it's a little bit. If I have to be blinded by the light, so do you. Big man. Hello, sir. Have you seen the way out of here? No? Alright. Oh, but look at that cake. A man's got cake. He doesn't like us talking about his cake. Run away. Oh, it's so bright. But now it looks more normal for you. I always forget that OBS seems to like making everything just a bit darker than it actually is. Perfect. A nice little pool just for us. Alright, back up we go. What? Oh, lockers? Alright guys, you better not look as I'm changing in here. Hello? Huh. If only I had the time or the the patience to be like, let's make a swimsuit model. Then we'd really be on our pool adventure. Instead, we're just gonna be soaking wet in our cloak. Our dollar store cloak is gonna be soaking wet. Oh, okay. I was kind of thinking like, is it gonna be like, oh, squeeze through the passage while scary things whisper at you or something? I guess the one kind of nice thing about these games is it forces me to actually just talk about random stuff. Can't just be talking only about the game. What the? There, we can zoom? There's a slide. I mean, a swing. That's what that is. Well, I guess we now know. We can zoom with scrolling the mouse. Well, I don't want to go down there, but I also want to go down here. What? Oh, it's glass? Oh, and it sounds like it's crunching below us. That's no fun. But yeah, these episodes kind of force me to either like take notes on what I want to talk about during the episode or just spitball random things that come to mind. Oh, we're in the showers. I think they need some repairs down here. It's a little bit flooded. So that's kind of what I'm trying for this episode, is like throw a few topics that were kind of on my mind that normally I forget about when recording, just in case there is stuff where it's like, okay, we're just gonna be wandering for a while. What's something I can just chat about with you guys? That was actually a tip that I'd seen online. People were like, yeah, just throw down a few topics you want to talk about and you'll be good to go. Unless you're one of those people that likes watching me suffer in awkward silence. You know who you are. No. I can see the comment already. But down we go. Oh? What? Did we enter the mirror dimension? Perfect. But yeah, no, I've been thinking back on a lot of like my old like playthroughs of like, you know, DK64, Glover, Baldur's Gate. Back when I was, you know, still very early on in recording, like I was still trying to figure out how exactly my mic should be set up. And that's what caused a lot of the issues in some of those games too. Because right now, my microphone is set to like a gain of like 2. Which is arguably low. Its default is 3. What are we going towards? I didn't think there'd be music. Hello. See, the music was like the gain of my mic. It just drowned out everything. But but I'd have the gain like super high on my mic, so it goes up to 7. And I had it on like 4 or 5 for those playthroughs, and it was like 2 feet away from my face. It was like, sitting halfway across my room, basically. And yeah, it caused some issues because it'd be like far away to where either I sounded distant or if I, mumbled or said something a little bit quiet, it would just get completely drowned out and it'd just be like, oh, Haven's saying something, but I can't hear it over fucking DK's Donkey Blast or whatever the mini games are called. So that was a big learning experience for me, at least, was like, all right, yeah, turn the gain down to 2. We'll keep it relatively close to our mouth. It's like, 2 fistings away. And yeah, we'll just kind of go from there. Oh shit, another slide. Let's go. And then also is a lot of like playing with the audio gate as well as the compression. So it's not picking up as many like a mouse and keyboard sounds. Like it still will, which is kind of the unfortunate part, even with all the changes. Oh shit, we launched. Good thing we had our floaty to protect us. Otherwise we would have a broken tailbone or tail. So, yeah, so that's probably one of the biggest changes I've made, especially with recording, is like getting the audio a little bit more figured out. But even then, like every so often I'll play with it. I'll be like, all right, let's, adjust the compression. Let's adjust the audio gain. Let's see what a good mix is. Oh, wait, we can go into the darkness? Let's go. Oh, oh no. Goodbye. Well, I guess we weren't supposed to jump down the dark pit. Yeah, and then also just thinking back on those games with everything being recorded to one audio track. Now I have everything set out into like 2-3 audio tracks. Oh, let's go. We can have another floaty. We can become a tower of floaties. Yeah, so they're separated out into 2 audio tracks, so it just makes editing in the long run easier. If the game gets too loud, I quickly throw in some minus, decibels on it, and we're good. Am I too loud? Perfect. Easy. Chapter 2 complete. Let's go. Chapter 3, here we come. Oh. This place looks interesting. Ooh. Huh. I like that we get a nice change of scenery here. Yeah, and then with recording, just not being afraid to kind of cut out some of the dead air. Part of me was like really stuck on keeping everything in, where I was like, oh, I need to keep every moment shown on screen, so all of it can be there. So you'd wind up with large, swaths of time where I'm just not saying anything. I'm just kind of like hanging out, just like, yes, we're playing funny game. And, kind of use this fast forward feature to both fix the audio desync when we were having to like remux it in like outside of OBS and like in VLC. And then as well as just to like get through some of those like really painful sections. So I know now I'll leave some of the content in where it's like, okay, I'll leave the first, 2 times I fail in. But I'm not going to leave in, like, the full 20-minute span of just me getting, like, dumpstered by by a, like, pool floaty in there. Oh, that was loud. We can bring them with us. Is there something over here? I don't like those sounds. What in the world is going on over here? Oh, is it a sauna? Let's go. party members, we've had a nice, relaxing time in the pool, so now we can finally take the sauna break we've been wanting this entire time. Perfect. I can feel my pores opening. I can feel all my tension sweating away. This cloak is going to be ruined. It's okay, we'll sell it on Haven's mythical OnlyFans that I guess is now the topic that keeps getting re-brought up. Perfect. Yeah, you can find it on there. Haven's sweaty cloak, $5. Just the perfect amount. I don't know how that became just a returning commenter theme. I was playing through the new not Lethal Company, the new content warning update with a few friends, and that was some recurring stuff in the camera footage. Because I was like, all right, I'm gonna be recording this, so you don't have to do anything different. Like, we'll just kind of have some fun. But then, and all the recordings are just like, all right, and make sure to check out Haven's OnlyFans for more content. The usual fun stuff that happens. But that update is actually pretty insane. At least what I've seen of it so far. Yeah, because we saw like a bit of the new level, which was actually pretty surprising to me. I was like, I thought it was just going to be similar to the other two, where it's like, all right, enter big building and here you go. But no, it felt like we were in just like some big anthill that had like a small western building in the middle. And, the new enemies were, of course, dumpstering us. And, yeah, we didn't get to see what the Sonic the Hedgehog enemy did, but judging by the, like, quote-unquote viewer comments in there, it seems like it explodes, so that would have been a bad time if it caught any of us. But I think in our few hours of playing, we only saw 4 of the new enemies, and we didn't get enough of the meta coins to actually unlock anything yet. But going through and seeing like, okay, so here's the new enemies. I think my favorite was there's a guy that has like a harpoon cannon for an arm, and he'll just like shoot you and like reel you in. Or what happened to one of my friends is they literally just got like thrown across the map by the guy. The guy just like picked him up and is like, get over here. And then we just see his body go flying away, and we're like, oh, well, there he goes. We're never gonna see him again. And then, oh, echoing. Perfect. The third enemy that we had seen, there's like a flying drone now that'll just kind of hover around, and we think that's what exploded in the map. There was something that exploded and created essentially like a black hole is all we can assume. Like, one of our friends died pretty early to it, so we didn't actually see him die, but we just heard this rumbling that was getting like oh, voice crack. But we're just hearing this rumbling that's getting louder and louder. And then eventually, like, I noticed like my character wasn't running anymore, I was just being like sucked away. And I just went whoop and died by it because it just like pulled me into the abyss. Oh, nice, we have little personal pools. Gotta remember to stay hydrated while at the pools. But yeah, so if any of you party members don't want to be in a pool with me, you can have one of your own personal pools. Gotta love this place. With the spooky pillars. We could find the pillar men in here. They'll start playing the JoJo theme, and then they'll beat us up, and they'll throw us back down the slide. Alright, up we go. Uppies! But yeah, no, I'm excited to play more of the content warning. I'm so excited to play more of the content warning update. I'll probably do an edit of what we've recorded so far, maybe throw... Oh. Perfect. It's bathroom time. Oh, I want to use that one. Just, I guess, shit on the floor in these ones. Okay. Weird. But yeah, maybe we'll do like an actual like full episode after we played a bit more. But outside of that, yeah, I just want to see what happens, you know, with the other enemies. You know, there's still allegedly like 10 we haven't seen. Go, floaties, go. Perfect. We're gonna bring all the floaties. Alright, just let me know which color floaty you want and I'll bring it to you. I'm gonna bring the blue one for me, but then I also have my own darker blue floaty, so yeah, we're gonna have all the floaties. Oh, no, wait, maybe, yes? Alright, we're bringing it along with us. Aw, we just stepped right over it. Darn. Alright, which one looks more ominous and unfriendly? Well, I think this is just a dead end, so... Yep. Well, it made the choice for us. Oh, we're in a big sauna? Oh, I don't like the footsteps in here. Something's just gonna like appear behind us and it's gonna be like, haha, you finally come to my sauna. I'm going to cook you. Oh good, a nice little bath to cool off in, to relax. Nice and cozy. Yes, people. You better not turn, or I will cry. Yes, just let me on through. I'm trying to meet the other party members. We're gonna have a pool party extravaganza. You guys can be invited too. Just come to the end of the pools, I guess. Bye. And off we go. What? All right, it's time to run up the ramp. We're gonna do it. Let's go. We're defying gravity. There's something out there. It's a wall. The scariest thing I've ever seen. One wall. All right. And down we go. Kind of trippy. We're now what? I think we're right side up again. Yes, maybe. Well, if this doesn't break our legs, I don't know what will. But here we go. Yahoo! Whoop. Oh. Oh. And there we go. We are dead. Oh. All right. And on we go, continuing our adventure into the pools. Oh, that's kind of cool. I want to go up there. Hello, sir. I've come to talk to you about your car's extended warranty. No? All right, sir. How about you? How is your car's extended warranty? Would you like a new one? I can re-extend your warranty. Oh, it's Bigger Man. We saw Big Man before, but now this is Big Man. He's here and he's thinking. Hello, sir. What are you thinking about? Can I help? He looks so sad. Well, I guess off we go. Oh yeah, thinking of actual old games and like old stuff on the channel. When I first started playing Glover, it was completely not what I had remembered. I don't know if it was like my child brain imagination or what, but the game of Glover was completely different from the actual like mental image of the game that I had. So I was like, oh yeah, this will be a breeze. I'll just, you know, play the game that I played during my childhood. I started up and it's like, yes, you're in a nightmare world where, you know, the evil glove is taken over, and my brain's like, what? I've never seen this game in my entire life. but I guess that's the wonders of child imagination for you. But what in the world is going on here? Okay, so that's probably the way out. Is there anything else in here? This one's like, you know what you could have? Door frames. Infinite door frames just for you. You know, just the thing that we wanted. Just throw all the Unity door frames in one area, and there you go, you got the level. Just like that. Ooh, I like this. I feel like we're like going into the Matrix or like an intro into like Cyberpunk. Gonna be like,
Wake up, samurai. You've got pools to explore.
what? What? I don't know what happened there, but I don't like it. All right, how many pools do we have in this game? That is the real question. Alrighty, so what I'm going to do here, since I think we're roughly about halfway through the pools game, I'm actually going to go ahead and wrap this one up here. Oh, this room actually looks sick. Dang it. Now I'm going to want to keep playing. We'll eventually make our way to the actual the pool party. So what I'm going to do for now is I'm going to pause the game here. Yeah, because we finished chapter 3, so next time we can hopefully do 4, 5, and 6, completing the rest of the game. But yeah, thank you so much for coming out, party members. I know most of this episode was just me rambling about random things that have happened and random water things that are in this game. But it was actually fun. The scenery in this game is actually pretty cool. And I do like the ominous, you know, there's nothing chasing you, but it does feel like something would be. It kind of keeps you on edge, at least for me. But thank you so much for coming out today, party members, and thank you to all the new ones that have been joining us recently. My name is Haven, and I will see you in the next one, where we finish the mystery that is the pools, and I don't know, hopefully make it out. But until then, have a good one, everyone. Bye-bye.